Keeping an eye on education, the Weber School District says staff and teachers will see less than a 1% cost of living increase next year. The district says declining enrollment, lower state funding is driving that decision.
But here's the question, what does this mean for administrator pay? Our Liv Kelleher is checking with superintendent pay across the state and now joining us live. Liv.
Yeah, that's right, Jamie. I compared superintendent compensation across 15 school districts in the state. And what I found is that across most of those districts, enrollment has declined while superintendent pay has continued to rise. In Weber School District, declining enrollment is now part of the explanation for a 0.65% cost of living adjustment for teachers and staff. Over the previous 2 years,
we lost 777 students during that period of time, and that equates into about $3.8 million that we do not receive in funding.
Weber says it has also paused some step and lane movement on its pay scale and reduced staffing in some buildings. But while enrollment has gone down, superintendent compensation has gone up. Using public salary data from Transparent Utah, total compensation for Weber Superintendent Gina Butters rose from about $198,000 in 2022 to about $308,000 now. That is an increase of about 55%. Weber is not the only district facing this pressure. I reviewed superintendent pay and average daily membership in 15 Utah districts. 10 of the 15 saw enrollment decline over the past 5 years, a trend that education policy analysts with the Kempsey-Gardner Institute expect to continue for the next decade.
We do expect about 90,000 fewer school-age students by 2036.
Meanwhile, superintendent compensation rose for every superintendent in the review who had been in the role for more than 1 year. The average superintendent total compensation in 2025 was about $296,000, with an average yearly increase of 11%. The largest compensation packages are in the largest districts, where superintendents oversee more students, more schools, and larger budgets. But when compensation is compared to district size, smaller districts like Beaver, Sevier, and Carbon have the highest superintendent compensation per ADM student. Now, a policy analyst with the Kempsey-Gardner Institute says that declining enrollment gives districts an opportunity to reevaluate their budgetary priorities. And while superintendent salary isn't necessarily causing budgetary issues, this data does show that administrator compensation is far outpacing staff pay. Reporting live in Salt Lake City, Liv Kelleher, KUTV 2 News.